Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Libra for February 2011. And this also applies if you have a Libra ascendant. So, my dear Librans, you are learning some big lessons connected with relationships, especially with Saturn being in your sign until 2012 and also Jupiter being in the opposite sign of relationships for the first 6 months of this year. So, Librans, you're having to learn whether, first of all, whether you really need to be in a relationship. That's the first thing. Many of you are maybe facing being alone for the first time or the first time in a long time. Maybe you're having to look at whether the relationship you're in at the moment is really working for you or not. Does it have the kind of balance that you look for? Or are you giving too much? Or is it not really somebody who you really want to be with? I mean, I know so many Librans who stay in relationships long past their sell-by date just so they can still be in a relationship. So relationships are going to be redefined for you during this period, Libras. So don't get too dejected. I know for some of you, you're feeling maybe alone, even isolated, even in a relationship, because you're having to reevaluate your needs, your emotional needs, your physical needs, your financial needs. Everything about you is getting pared down back to basics. You're having to get down to what is really important, not to live in the fantasy la-la land of the wonderful knight in shining armor or the wonderful woman that's going to come to you or whatever it is that you're looking for. No, it's time to be really real, because Saturn forces you to look at situations from a realistic viewpoint. You might not want to, but boy, it helps in the longer run, because if you want to build really good relationships, now is the time when relationships may come to an end, or you may have to restructure them with better boundaries, better ways so that you feel better in these relationships, or you may find yourself on your own so that you reevaluate what your needs are before you get into a new relationship again. That's a lot on relationships, and that's always going to be the backdrop of many things for you this year. Now, for this particular month, it's going to be a big focus on your home area. Maybe doing something nice in your home, making it more beautiful. Librans, you need a beautiful space. You're very affected by your environment. So even if it's something small, do that small thing to make your home feel more comfortable, more beautiful for you. At the beginning of the month, particularly the first week, you may feel as though you are a little bit alone. Even though there may be people around you, you feel as though you're not really connecting. That's okay. Just allow yourself maybe a little space to be alone and to think about how you want to transform your home area. Because there may have been a lot of demands being made from you, and you may just need a bit of breathing time. We've got a lot of focus on the house of creativity this month, Librans. So it's a wonderful time to do anything that's very creative. It's a great time to do something for your own business, to start your own business, to start something new in your own business, to communicate differently. Good time to do anything with children, with young people, to teach young people, to do drama, acting, music, playing, constructing, making things, whatever it is that's really creative that you enjoy. This is a great month to do it. The third week of the month could be an extremely creative month with the Sun-Neptune conjunction. However, you may also feel as though you don't accomplish anything terribly tangible during that time. Don't worry about it, just allow it to be a very creative time. You'll find ways of making it more tangible and practical after that transit's gone over into the fourth week of the month. Fourth week of the month will be a great time to get your point across. If you need to communicate something, new business ideas, anything that you want to communicate in a humorous way, it'll be a great time to do that with the Sun-Mercury conjunction. Also a very good time, Librans, if you want to chat someone up. Just have a little bit of a flirt, bit of a nice time together, a nice chitty chat. Wonderful time for doing that. Will be the last week in the month. So with Jupiter in your 7th house of relationship, many of you are going to find that you may have an opportunity for a relationship. Could be a business relationship, a partnership, but please don't be overzealous. Don't go into something too quickly. Try to think first, go slowly, because there are going to be a lot of opportunities in the next few months for you to get into various relationships. and I'd hate to see you get into trouble by going in too quickly. So try to go slowly, try to enjoy the new people coming into your life. That would be the focus. So there you have it, my lovely Librans. I wish you a wonderful month. Thank you to so many of you who make comments, who write to me, who become clients. I'm so appreciative and I love it. So thank you. Have a great month and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.